Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Here is your stimulus check update, news report, and stimulus package update for Sunday, January 24th. In this video, I will be discussing the latest stimulus news, including the status of the $2,000 stimulus checks. House Senator Bernie Sanders says Democrats will pass more stimulus relief as soon as they can, and what happened during a recent private Zoom call between lawmakers. I am giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. All you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment below. Okay everyone, so earlier today, lawmakers from both parties discussed the details of a more targeted relief bill. In addition to questioning the need for some of the items President Joe Biden included in his $1.9 trillion relief plan. On Sunday, key centrist lawmakers from both parties and Biden administration officials came together on a private Zoom call meeting to discuss President Biden's new relief plan. The discussion was led by National Economic Council Director Brian Deese. This private call was an early test for whether Joe Biden's relief plan has a chance of getting enough support to pass Congress. Biden has made it clear that he wants bipartisan backing. During the call, lawmakers raised questions on several items. Lawmakers questioned whether a new round of $1,400 stimulus checks could be more narrowly targeted to those who need them the most. This is according to several people involved. What do you think, everyone? Leave your thoughts on $1,400 stimulus checks in the comments below. Participants also asked administration officials to justify the need for hundreds of billions allocated for other purposes, including $130 billion for schools. Given that Congress has already spent some $4 trillion on the relief effort, including $900 billion approved in December. Senator Susan Collins, a Republican from Maine, is a leader of the bipartisan group of senators on the call. Senator Collins said, "There are still a lot of unanswered questions. Most notably, how did the administration come up with $1 trillion required? Given that our figures show that there's still about $1.8 trillion left to be spent, we hope to get more data documenting the need from them." In addition, many lawmakers from both parties supported spending on vaccine production and distribution, which several described as by far the highest priority to beat the pandemic and resurrect the faltering economy. The private Zoom call was organized by Senator Joe Manchin. The call ran more than an hour. In addition to Deese, it featured Louisa Terrell, the Director of Legislative Affairs, and Jeff Zients, the White House's Virus Response Coordinator. I think it's important to note that call happened, that this was a genuine, open discussion between top White House staff and a dozen or so senators to try to establish how we move forward on a COVID relief package, Senator Angus King said. "This isn't monopoly money," King said. "Every dollar that we're talking about here is being borrowed from our grandchildren. We have a responsibility to be stewards." People involved said the White House team listened to lawmakers' concerns and promised to get back to them. A White House official declined to comment on specifics of the call. Unfortunately, during the call, Republicans called the relief plan too costly, making prospects tough for the kind of bipartisan deal Biden promised he'd deliver as president. The lawmakers involved were part of the group that broke through a partisan logjam late last year and helped ensure passage of the $900 billion relief bill in December. The group includes 16 senators, 8 each from the Democratic and Republican caucuses. The leaders of the Problem Solvers Caucus in the House also joined Sunday's call. Deese told reporters he intended to impress upon lawmakers that we're at a precarious moment for the virus and the economy. "Without decisive action, we risk falling into a very serious economic hole, even more serious than the crisis we find ourselves in." In an interview on Fox News Sunday ahead of the call with Deese, Mitt Romney described the nearly $2 trillion price tag of Biden's plan as pretty shocking, while saying there were individual elements of it he could support. In addition to a new round of $1,400 stimulus checks, the proposal includes an increase in an extension of emergency unemployment benefits set to expire in mid-March, and an increase in the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour, an item that multiple Republicans have pointed to as problematic and that GOP senators raised to White House officials as a point of concern, according to two people familiar with the meeting. It also includes hundreds of millions of dollars to assist schools in reopening safely and to boost testing capacity and vaccine manufacturing and distribution. What are your thoughts on this entire situation? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Senator Bernie Sanders said Democrats would use the Senate rule to push through a relief package as soon as we possibly can. In an interview Sunday morning with CNN's State of the Union, Sanders, who is the incoming Budget Committee chair, told host Dana Bash that Democrats would pass a reconciliation bill, which is not subject to a filibuster, to rush through federal funding to support economic strain on Americans caused by the Pandemic. The move comes just as Senate Republicans voiced opposition to President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion relief package, claiming he designed the program without consulting for bipartisan support. GOP members expressed hesitancy to push through a package made from scratch. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below for more daily stimulus check updates.